Welcome to a new week and a new theme here on the 1 Minute Retirement Tip. Well, here we are. It's presidential election week. Some of you listening may be excited, but more likely probably anxious or even fearful, depending on what you want to have happen in the election this week, how attached to that result you are, and what that might mean for you personally. While I don't care to make this a political podcast, since everything else in our world has somehow become political, it is an important week for us to look at the reality of what this election might mean for you and your finances. So this week, I'll talk importantly tomorrow on Election Day of what a possible blue wave could mean for you. Now, by blue wave, I mean Biden taking the White House, Democrats controlling Congress. This is important because it would represent the biggest possible change to our political system, at least for the next several years, and the economy, and could impact everything from taxes to the environment to trade, all of which kind of trickle down and end up affecting the stock market and, as a result, your retirement portfolio. So then after Tuesday, I'll spend the rest of the week talking about how markets typically react during the election season, and importantly, what's unlikely to change no matter who is in the White House and who controls Congress for the next 4 years. My hope for this week is that you maintain the proper perspective about what this election will mean for you and not get sucked into the media hyperbole about what is and what might happen as a result of this week's election. That's it for today. But before you go, you probably know somebody who is close to retirement and could benefit from listening to this podcast. If someone comes to mind, please share this podcast with them and encourage them to check it out by adding it to their flash briefing in Alexa or by subscribing wherever they listen to podcasts. Thanks for listening. My name is Ashley Micciche, and this is the 1 Minute Retirement Tip.